What's that, Mama? Hi, kitty girl. All right, Mama. Go get your toy, Kate. Go get your toy. Go on. Bring it back. Hand it right there. Right there. Good girl. Hand it to me. Want me to throw? Okay, let it go. Gotta let it go, Mama. All right, thank you. Crazy dog. Yep, that'd be you. Come on, Megan. Get organized, huh? Okay. All these shoes. I'm looking for these. Look at that. Yeah. All right. Whoop. Well, that's there for a reason, isn't it? So's this. Weird. Weird, huh? Okay. Definitely will use this today. All right. Hello, who's ever on? Hello, hello. Hope you had a good 4th of July. All right. All right, so this is going to be the air signs. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And I've already had a few, like, couple different downloads of different things. Different situations for different people. But there are some people right now, for one scenario, someone's in court pretending to be married to someone that they're not married to. Yeah, they're not. Anyway, this plan, it's not going to go well. So the judge already knows. He may have not said to this person that he knows that the person's like full of shit. Yeah, 100%. But anyway, the download that I received from this is that it's a couple that's trying to pull, has to do with insurance money. Oh, and an inheritance. So, but anyway, he's not married to the person he claims he is. He may have dated that person, but not married to. Hi, Darren. Yay, so good to see you, honey. Anyway, that was one of the downloads. There's another download that I got. Oh, that's funny. I just flipped that over too. This is the King of Pentacles. I took this deck and I split it in 3. And then we have the Star card, Aquarius energy. And the 7 of Swords. Trickery. You know, fun stuff behind the scenes, right? So that's funny because one of the there is a King of Pentacles energy that is in this situation in court, pretending to be married to someone he's not. And for sure, for some of you, it's a Virgo, and for someone else, a Taurus. It's not a Capricorn masculine, but there is a Virgo and there is a Taurus for sure. Now, there is an Aquarius out there that has Capricorn in his chart, but he's in a whole nother love triangle. See? He's right here, though. Oh, this is funny. Yeah. Anyway, so his story, it's about a lovely lady. Yep. He fell in love with some lady. If you go over to, what's his channel now? He changes the name. Psychic Investigator, I think is what he goes under. He's a Scorpio. He's a young guy. He's great. Super gifted. And boy, is he passionate. And he speaks with so much conviction. I love to watch him. He's a very spiritual, godlike man. He's been around for a while. He's young. He's young. He's got an old soul, but he's young. He is not... I think he's in his late 20s. He may be in his 30s. Maybe. But anyway. All right. We're going to light some dragon's blood now. The little sage. There's some heavy energy from the weekend. There was people casting, doing all kinds of dumb stuff. Now, all these people, I keep talking about them. They all failed scary school. Yeah, they failed scary school. And they don't want to give it up. And they don't realize that they are creating a cycle of karma. And remember, whenever you light an incense, you never blow it out without a blessing or a wish attached to it. Always. Anyway, my kids they've always known that since they were little. Oh, okay. This person's in trouble. So anyway, he's in a different kind of a trouble though. Okay, this Aquarius masculine, he's in a different kind of trouble. Oh yeah, and I forgot it. This guy, this King of Pentacles. There's two of these. One of them is for sure married to an Aquarius, feminine. She's in her late 30s. Her name starts with a K. His name starts with an S. Anyway, she's the Aquarius. He's the Taurus in that one. The Virgo, I think he just turned 40. I'm not sure who he's married to. Yeah, I don't know. She's younger than him. He picked her for a reason. Control. And she'll let him do whatever he wants and get away with it. So anyway, moving on. We got to go back to that Aquarius. So this Aquarius here. Okay, now there's a feminine Aquarius. Remember the one I just said? She is married to him. Okay. Now, these two, they're very fit people. In real life, they're very fit people. They have platforms, both of them. I think she has a clothing line. I'm not sure. There's a military background. For a living, they con people. They've gotten away with it forever and ever and ever and ever. They have high reach, low reach, deep pockets. Their situation is so huge. He's not a part. He's in a secret society, and they get mad at me all the time, the Freemasons. But I've made a card for them now, for the good ones, the ones that are Freemasons and Shriners. But the card says that they're the good ones. And I've said 100 times that my great-grandfather, his name was Sprague. He was an Imperial Master, potentate, head potentate, whatever you call it. And I used to have his hat in my china cabinet. But anyways, they're not, he was a Shriner, wonderful man. Wonderful, wonderful man. So, but this masculine got in a part of it that's not good, not good. But he's also in a branch of the military that's very dark. Okay, so that's the life he chose. This Aquarius that he hooked up with, they've known each other since they were young. Young. Okay, their families knew each other. There's money intertwined between these two being married. There's family curses. There's tying of Akashic records. They think together from being married, bloodline bullshit. Anyway, yeah. So she is a man eater. She's also a woman eater. They're both bisexual. They'll do anything, go either way. I mean, at one point they had it was something with dogs. It wasn't like a boarding or a veterinary. It's in one of my videos from a long time ago. I can't remember exactly. But anyways, the point of them having this was a cover-up. And this is part of how they got their animals for some of their sacrifices for their secret societies. And of course, they appeared that they loved animals. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. I remember one time, well, he had lots of videos with his one dog, and you could tell that they did have a connection. And then all of a sudden, that dog disappeared one day, and I knew. I was like, oh my God, they made him sacrifice his own dog. So, but anyways, he and her, they have, they go after people as but they appear to be single. They literally are predatorial in nature, how they, hunt people down, learn them, follow them for a certain amount of time. So then when they come into them to, pull the wool over their eyes, get them sucked into whatever scheme it is, it takes off. And, because they've studied the person. They have figured everything out about this person. They especially find out what your weaknesses are. So say you're in a marriage and it's not happy, and how they can come in and be the third party to that marriage. They find out what your husband's not doing or your wife's not doing, and they take that part. Whether it's physically, emotionally, whatever it is. They're smart. These are not dumb people. They're highly educated, and they know lots of people. These two, they have handlers. Yes, they do. They have handlers. They know all about MK Ultra. Okay? So, anyways, they came up, they have their own, their life looks really, really good on the outside. That's why for years and years, I'm telling you, this has gone off without a hitch. There's people involved, lawyers, prosecutors, private investigators, DEA, judges. You name it. You name it. They have they've got payroll, and they can put anyone, anywhere, at any time in your life and fuck it up. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So, anyway, I know. I experienced it. That's why I know about this. And I think in order for all you guys to ever relate to those of us that get on here, and part of our journey is to, these are hard, this is hard stuff to have to tap into. But we do. Every time I've gone away from it, going, I don't want to do these kinds of readings, Spirit will do stuff to put me back on track doing this. And believe me, I've tried to go away from this and go, I just don't want to do this. I've gone through all my handmade cards and taken out certain words that, has to do with people that are being predators, going after children, human trafficking. That's heavy material. It's easy to get on here and be a reader and just do weekly little horoscopes. That's right. That's real easy. Anybody, I'm not going to say anybody can do that, but it's much easier than tapping into these energies and having this connection, that it's deep stuff. And you end up putting your own life sometimes in danger because you're trying to help other people and you're trying to stop something that's way bigger than you. But I guarantee you, I've tried. And God, I just want to be in the background, away from this. I don't have to have any part of this. My life would be so much simpler. And they do something that it's okay. All right, I'll listen. So anyway, this was in a deck when I was shuffling. So this card's very important for somebody out there, somebody that may be a Cancer energy. But there's forward movement. But this forward movement has to do with there's several stories out here with inheritances, properties, stolen identity. Mine has been taken and it's being used. They think they're not going to get caught, but whatever. So the one guy I have found, I put his info out. So the cops and that know it. The other one's a girl. She was the same exact birthday as mine. She just got the year different. They know who she is already. So she thinks she's getting away with this. So anyways, back on to about Dick's finish explaining about them. So anyways, they have this setup that it looks like because he's been in the military and they've used his pictures, his videos and everything, and then they go out and they catfish people, and it's never him. And let me tell you, the way this is set up, that he set this up prior, it's no wonder why it took so many years for anybody to figure it out. But when it happened to me, oh, fuck yeah, I knew. Yeah. Yeah. And I got put through hell. But anyway, yeah. So this is a cover for them so that when they do scam people and people figure out it's them, they turn on that person. Then they'll pretend like they don't know that person. Then they'll pretend that that person's stalking them. Then they'll pretend that you, the person that they went after, you're coming after them now. And then they have these platforms that are set up that shows as if people are scamming them when it's them the whole time making it all up to look like it's other people, but it's them. So then they can go scam people and no one will know. I know it sounds confusing, but I can't publicly say their full and last name together as of right now. They're in my cards. I know everybody that is authority that should know knows who these two are. Yeah. We call them the Bonnie and Clyde couple. I am not the only person that has a platform that has picked these two up. I don't know if they're in Utah anymore, but they were here in Utah, where I'm at. Yeah. I don't know if they are now. I have no idea. Don't ever go to try to check. Look, don't give two shits. These two need to be put away. Well, they all do, because they're all predators. They all sleep with underage people and do things that are very foul, taking people's innocence away, and I can't tap in too far because then I'll cry, because I can tap into these kids that don't deserve this. So hold on for a minute. All right. Anyway, they have a giant umbrella of people that work for them. They pay, to sit out in front of people's houses, to cyber stalk them, create fake profiles, take some of their stuff, put it on the dark web. I mean, you name it. We don't need to get too far into it. We don't want to feed that energy. I give certain details so people that have had this happen know that they're not the only ones. If I wouldn't have been able to find some people like me and gotten out there, I don't know what I would have done. Because it all sounds really crazy when you start saying it and talking about it. And people that have not been in that place do think you are 100%. And they treat you that way. And then when you actually find someone that it has happened to, you're like, oh my God, I knew it. I wasn't crazy. I wasn't the only one that this happened to. And then you find out there's more and more. So I always go back to that too, knowing how for the longest time alone I felt, because nobody got it, understood it. I really felt like I had no one to talk to until I found several people like me. So that's another thing that always keeps me going. Yeah. So anyways, back to them. Anyways, they've been exposed. Okay? They've done so much. But like these scams, these cons that they do, think of an octopus with how many arms, right? They've got. This is their operation, okay? The main part of an octopus. And every one of those arms that branches out, that's another organization that falls underneath them, that they can get resources from. They can change things, the reality of things to look in the manner that they need it to be seen. So they have long reach, okay? And they've got their little hands and their arms into everything with everyone. They can make a deal over here. They can make a deal over here, a deal here, deal, everywhere. Okay? These people can make people go away. I'll put it that way. They have the means to that. Okay? And they've done it too much. We'll put it that way. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even, they're so arrogant that one Halloween, they dressed up as Bonnie and Clyde. When I saw that, I was like, oh my God. Because I was thinking it way before that Halloween ever hit, and they put that picture up. Now that's some funny shit. All right, so Seven of Swords. This is hidden deceit. This is the mask falling off. Okay? This is everybody. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. It's happening. So this Aquarius, she likes the finer things in life. She likes to be seen as the star that she thinks that she is. Okay? Mm-hmm. She likes to go around in luxury. Okay? Right now, she's acting fearless, and she thinks that she's going to get a new beginning. But she keeps forgetting. Someone's coming to get her. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Dun, 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 dun. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Bam! I don't know where that just came from, but anyway. Weird. I know. Okay. Yeah, she's determined. Oh, get her own way. Don't let that mask fall off. Whoop, whoop, whoop. They're showing, the commercial with the old guy, Geico, and the fishing pole. Almost got it. Almost. And he pulls it back. And that guy's trying to grab, I think it's money off the fishing hook or whatever. That is this person. Okay? This is what this person does to people. Yeah. She also loves to break hearts. Well, so does he, though. This is what they do together. Okay? It's an operation. And it's one hell of an operation these two have. I'm not kidding you. The Empress. Yep, that's who they came after. Yep, because they know that she's the 10 of Cups too, baby. He knows. Oh, double chariot. Oh, where's the bell? Double chariot. I said they're going to go away. Yeah, the cops are coming. If they already haven't. I mean, for someone out there, either someone got a Dewey last night. That's for someone. But this Aquarius and this King of Pentacles, their time is up. They both love the finer things in life, okay? They both have a lot of willpower. And I almost said pill popper. So I don't know. Maybe they like pills. But they have persevered. They really thought that they had this thing all figured out. This is the kind of heart, though, that they love with. I have another deck that I don't like the heart in that deck. And it reminds me... I don't know where that deck's at. But anyways, it's like this heart. It's actually worse. It's more treacherous. But anyway, these two people, they don't love themselves. Okay? These people are very mechanical. I mean, I'm told they've been through a lot. They have handlers, man. So, but the cops are involved. Okay? The cops are definitely involved. And coming soon. Okay? She's now here in her head. So, there's a Virgo, and this is a different situation than what we were just talking about. I'm supposed to go back to that right now. He's getting divorced. And he got into something with the gal that he's getting divorced from. And they went against a divine feminine. An empress. See? I mean, the other people did too. But it's time for this other story. Anyway, they went up against her. Lots of secrets. But she sat back and went, all right, I'll let you guys lay the pavement. I'm going to sit back and watch. Let's see what you can do here, boys, girls. Because that's what they are. Boys and girls that belong in the sandbox. Well, they created illusions. They have their own little group of people. They have their own monies. They have their own connections. This group does as well. And they pulled a number on the Empress. So, for some of you, depending on who you are, definitely upright. I just heard somebody say something in my head, and I'm thinking, okay, of course an Empress is upright. Anyway, somebody just asked that out there. If you have the Empress in reverse, that's all 4 queens in the deck in reverse. That's some scary shit, man. That's going to need a padded room. Yep. And a straight jacket. You got all 4 of the Empresses in reverse? Yeah. That's not a good person. That's a person that needs a lot of help. And hopefully, if somebody is out there, because someone just asked that question, I heard it in my head, that's in our collective. Help, get that person help. Absolutely. But anyway, let's go back. So, this Empress, when people come up against her, it triggers their shadow side. That's the beauty of coming up against this woman. Yeah. Okay. So, we do have a Taurus feminine upright out there. We do have a Libra feminine upright out there. There is an Aries feminine up. And these are all Empresses, okay? That's upright out there as well. We do have a Scorpio. And we have a Cancer, okay? Those are all upright. So, The story could be one of yours or all of yours. I don't know. Put it where it goes. Oh, look at this, babe. Nah. 9 of Cups. Wishes granted. Every empress is a genie in a bottle. Absolutely. I love this card. This is like your dreams come true. And the woman you love. Yeah. Oh, someone wants to come in, though, and break this up. Because they know, being with the Empress, she creates the 10 of Cups wherever she goes. Just by being herself. Entering a room, all that beautiful, crazy, organic energy. That's raw. People love it. They suck that shit right up. Meanwhile, Bonnie. Oh, Spirit. Oh, okay. This is definitely a build, okay? That's what they said. He built her. All right. I'm being nice. So, well, she's triggered. She's in her shadow side, okay? Oh, this is for a select few. Both these two groups I talked about, they have a connection. And this just sickens me, but they each have a connection to some people with human trafficking. I don't want to go deeper more into it because I'll get pissed off. And as soon as I said that, the Sun card comes out. Yes, I am correct. There's also a Leo involved. There's an Aries karmic involved. Aries Leo involved. And with the other people I was talking about, there's also a karmic masculine that's a Leo involved, okay? This is what these people have created now. But go back to this Virgo, right? I mean, that's who we're still talking about here. But now, there's a connection between these two groups. Yuck! But anyway, someone wants to come rushing in because they can't take this anymore because it has created this. Look at this. Yeah? You get all these people in relationships screwing each other at the same time. It doesn't work out well. I don't know, we got sister wives here. Poly what? Poly something, I don't know what the hell. Anyway, I don't know all the terms, okay? But, you know, polygamy, I guess. I mean, wife swapping. I don't know. These are groups of people that go to, some of them are, these are dark underground groups that they go, it's filthy rotten. I just heard one of my angels, filthy rotten sex. That's all I heard. There's an air sign here, though, that can't take this anymore. They know that there's big money involved in this. Big, big, big money's involved in this. Big, big. And someone got, you know, like in the Olympics when you get the baton handed off to you? That's your turn? Mm-hmm. There's 3 people involved in this. And this was an opportunity. But this opportunity, it's all sexual. Sexual escapades. Told you there was a masculine Leo involved. Here he is. Mr. Don Juan. He will come off as very dependable, goal-oriented. Yeah. Yep. He took the wand. The baton. Sorry. It was passed on to him. Yeah, he had options. Look. See all those doors? He had options. Okay? These options, though, this is all sexually based. That's all that is. Oh, there was big money attached to all this. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Some of these people are gay for pay, you know. Some people are escorts. Some people are... Anyway. Like I said before, some of them are connected into the human trafficking whole shebang, which is very unfortunate. But Spirit has stepped in. Justice will be served. Definitely a Libra. Spiritualist. Okay? These two are supposed to be together. There's a Libra and a Taurus that are supposed to be out there. This Empress, for sure, that's a Libra. For someone out there, you know each other, you've been together with each other, and someone came in and put a death to everything that you two had going, and one of you had to walk away. Okay? This blew someone's mind when this happened. Someone took a deal that involved money, though. Okay? They thought it was going to be a really good opportunity, okay? There's going to be lots of fun. Party up, baby! Mm-hmm. Lap dances. Ten of Swords. That's what they got. Mm-hmm. Someone got knocked down a lot of notches. They were told, you're going to have all of this. Okay, this is 9 of Pentacles. Okay? It's almost to the 10. Not quite. No, they pulled the rug out too soon. Just yanked it right out. They told you were going to have victory, success, prosperous. Money, 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 honey. I don't think so. Hell no. They did a lot to motivate you, too. To convince you of this. Anyway, it blew up. There is somebody that was they were a big-time player. They were in King of Cups energy. They're now in a Knight of Cups energy. Involved in this, part of the group. The sex club, they said. Part of the sex club. Yeah. These people were promised abundance. I'm sorry. He has been around the zodiac for a while, this guy. Yeah, he has. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hold on. I haven't used these cards for a while, but for a while, I had to put him down because I was sick of him. I was like, in order to get him to go away in his energy, I'm going to a new deck. So he went away for a while. Uh-huh. All right, let me see some. Okay. I was just curious about something. But anyways, these people, they wanted to be recognized for opportunities. And you are. And you have been. Even though they've been trying to make it look like that's not how things have been going for you. Okay? Anyways, these people are having court dates. Some of them will be going to jail. Okay? You guys, if it's your story or it's not, and some of you got involved with these nut jobs, right? And there's definitely, I split the deck. Oh, look, I split the deck. He come out, and I was just going to say who it was. So we were talking about him in here just for some more verification. And then I did a shuffle. He ends up at the bottom. King of Wands. Okay? There is a Leo out there that has put himself through a lot of unnecessary bullshit. Okay? It's about it has destroyed a family. This is starting to wear on you, buddy. Give it up. You know who you are. It was just your dad's birthday. He says it's time to give it up. Do the right thing. Be the person you claim you are. You were supposed to have protected your sister. But instead, you put 10 swords in her back. Not impressed. No, he's not impressed whatsoever. He says you better get a shock collar on your mother and your wife and everyone else involved. Woo, all right. So, somebody had some decisions to make. All for the love of money. Greed got the best. It's time to walk away, my friend. You had options, decisions that you could have made instead of the one you did. Now you're going to have to walk away from everything. Monetary, especially. Because that's what, overall, you love the most. Right? Yeah. Well, someone's having an affair with a Page of Pentacles. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, feminine. Now, this feminine is not a teenager, okay? Because it's a page energy. This is, well, she's supposed to be a woman, but I don't know what's happened to her, but anyway, I don't know if it's extended drug abuse use, alcoholism, sexual abuse. I keep hearing mental anguish. Anyway, but somebody out here is having an affair with this person, and she is running around spreading STDs and STIs. She's not telling the people because she doesn't know who and where she got it from, and so she doesn't even know where to begin. Okay? This feminine sits around and thinks about this a lot. And one of you, the reason I'm supposed to tell you this is because one of you is suspecting this of her, and you keep sleeping with her. Okay? Some of you, she is black. For some of you, she is black. For some of you, she's white. Yeah. Double confirmation. I just heard give it a rest, or that's going to give you a rest permanently. This is going to turn and spin into something really bad for her because she's ignoring her own health as well. Okay? Where do we have this here right now? Why is this here? Message of fire. Oh, boy. Okay. So, she also is a lesbian. So, you know, she's bi. But she also has had a relationship with a water sign. Okay? Feminine energy. They're fighting. They're fighting. Fighting. Okay? I keep hearing she now has an infection. Alright. What else? It's weird how these stories just roll. Oh! The King of Swords has been involved in this affair of the heart. The kings and the queens of the demonic castle. Oh, I flipped the deck over. Look who it is. Ha ha. There she is. Yeah. I said Page of Pentacles, but she's really, well, she's supposed to be a queen, but she acts like a page, not even a knight. She has been knocked down, knocked down, knocked down. Street life is what they're saying. The street life. She plays with dark magic. She plays with, she failed scary school too. Yeah. Yeah. Here they all are. Yep, here they are. They group up, get together. Absolutely. The truth is coming out, though, about this. Yeah. These people have all stalked you, collective. Yeah. Remember I told you there was a Leo involved? Yeah. There's definitely a karmic. There's definitely a karmic Aquarius, and there's an upright Aquarius. There's a karmic Libra masculine. There's an upright Libra masculine. There is definitely a karmic Gemini feminine. She's an Empress in reverse. Woo! She needs the bell. Okay? Yeah. And then there's just a karmic Gemini feminine. But there's the one I gave the bell to, she's in her 70s. The other one is late 30s to early 40s, Spirit says. Okay? There's a Leo masculine upright. There's a Leo masculine in the reverse. There is an Aries feminine in the reverse. Aries upright feminine. I already said the Aquarius masculines, right? Did I hit both? There's two. There's so many. Hold on. Yeah, there's two Aquarius masculines. Definitely both are toxic as hell. Karmic. There's one upright Aquarius. There's one Sagittarius masculine upright, one Sagittarius masculine in the reverse. And there's two definite Aries feminines that are karmic as hell in the reverse. Okay? All right. Said Libra Empress, right? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Spirits, forget Scorpio, too. Scorpio Empress. All right. So, everybody's going to need strength. We're just basically going to put it that way. Everybody involved. Except for you, collective. You're on the outside. Where's that card? Hold on. Where's that deck? I'm going to show you this card so you kind of get an idea. Somebody's name is also Stephanie besides mine that's involved in all this. For some of you, there's two Stephanies. One that's happening to and one that's doing it to the other Stephanie. Okay, here's the wall. Okay, that's you, collective, that are in the upright. See that? Yep. Hi, Bobby. Oh my gosh, I hope you had a happy 4th. Good to see you. All right, so you're on the outside of this wall, collective. And they're all going to be stuck on this inside with the consequences of the bullshit. Especially what they came up and did against you. Okay? There is going to be an Libra Empress that is going to reconnect with a Leo masculine emperor. That's for someone out there. Okay? I don't know who that is, but that's for somebody out there. Spirit wanted me to get that out there. Okay. All these people, they get together on Saturday. I don't know what it is about. Something about Saturday for them. Oh, it's all the pagan thing. Spirit just said, "K." All right. I get it. It's all the pagan thing. So, they follow the moon cycles. Some of these people have you absolutely did nothing for the 4th. Maybe that's what you needed to do, honey. You probably had a good time, or I can't tell the face on there. Where's my glasses? Yay! See? You know what? There's so many people out there, you got to be careful anyways, right? I have one dog that can handle the fireworks, and then one that just loses it. Yeah. So, we stayed home, my youngest son and I, and we had fireworks all around us. We cooked my dad's favorite foods because it was his birthday the other day. So we cooked all my dad's favorite foods. All right. So, going back, just know all these people that played in Scary School, but they get together on Saturday, all right? And they're doing crazy stuff because nothing's working. And how many times do I say on our channel, oh, thanks, honey. Crazy. His birthday's on the 2nd of July, and then he died on the 23rd. He really screwed up July for me and my kids. We used to have the biggest parties. We'd always be boating or camping, and, oh, my youngest son just sent me a nice text message. That's funny. He always knows when I'm, but anyway, we cooked all the food he loved, thought about him, laughed about him. I found some fun pictures of my boys and him that from a long time ago, made me feel good. I've had to work really hard. I used to have giant meltdowns when July came. It was really hard for me. And it's taken me a lot of self-improvement, healing, purging, crying a lot of tears, knowing that it's okay to do that, And I did. So I've improved on that, and I can say that and know that every year it's getting better, So anyway, this situation with these people here, they're trying to reach you, and you're on another timeline. They don't even understand that you guys are not even on the same timelines. Forget the dimensions. I mean, when you go do your spiritual work and you astro travel, anyways, these people are not on a spiritual level that you are. They don't have, and it's not being rude, but they do not have the brain capacity that you have spiritually. They don't have the level of education you do spiritually. Doesn't mean they can't do it, but they don't want to. I just heard it's not in their DNA. I don't know who that's for, but apparently it's not in their DNA for some of them, okay? And that's fine. They don't have to do it. It's a personal thing. But what is the point of wasting your time trying to tear down someone you don't understand? You don't have the capability to understand this person, but you feel the need, you got to tear them down. It doesn't make sense. Just move on. I say it all the time. I'll get on a platform, on a channel, and maybe I don't agree with how the person's doing with what they do, or maybe I just don't resonate, right? I never go into someone's comments and make them feel bad, because it takes a lot of guts to get up here and do what we do. And I never go and will go around or get on my channel and put down another one, because if I don't believe in what you're doing, I'll just move on. Why would I waste my time and energy? And if I know you're fake, it'll show. Eventually, people will figure it out, and it's too hard for the people that really don't have a gift or a connection, because that's a hard mask to wear around. That's a hard, skit to have to constantly put on. That's not fun, pretending to be someone you're naturally not. That's got to be a bitch, to keep that up. So, anyway, this is going to be over. And it's going to be a domino effect, because none of these people, they know what they've done. But they're such narcissists. This is your fault now. This is actually your fault. Yeah, I don't like to see other readers, Connie. If I don't believe in what someone does, I just move on. I won't watch them. I'll unsubscribe, or I won't ever watch their channel again. It's not, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, it's just, just like when we get trolls in our comments, or we get people, oh my God, first time, Rich Lop. Bobby, you've got to go watch Rich, and you got to watch David. David is the Leo King. Okay? Rich and David, they have they do high vibe TV together. Anyway, they're hilarious. They're amazing. I have followed these two for so many years. Anyways, Rich never, all these years, I guess he's never really gone live. And so he tried a couple weeks ago to go live. And it was just funny because, doing live by yourself, not having moderators and all that. You don't know if you'll catch everything, and you're trying to read and connect, and we're trying to see what you guys are saying to make sure we don't miss out on, responding, because that's part of the fun part about being live. Anyways, it was his first time, and Rich has been around for a long time, so he's got an amazing following. So he goes live for the first time, and it's like, all these people, nothing like my little piddly amount. But anyways, he's up and he's going, right? And there's trolls all up and down in his comments, and he doesn't know, because his it's going brr, 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 all the people, but I can see it, and I think he finally caught on, but he's such a classy guy. I just think he decided to ignore it, and that he would handle it later differently, because that's how he is. You know what I mean? But you can I'll go in, and because I get some people that are just plain out nasty, and I know who they are. They think I don't know, and they go on purposely because they want me to react back nasty. So I'm just like, delete. It's just like all the ones that come up and they act like they're fake private investigators or cops or agents, and they're after me. I'm like, okay, well, an agent, a cop wouldn't have said what you just said, but we're just going to delete you, right? But the purpose is, there's people. We got to go back to that octopus that I was talking about a while ago. That has all the arms. All of these people and all these scenarios here are a part of that octopus. And one form, fashion, whatever, a branch, off of a branch, there's connections. High, low. They all know what they've done. They all know you know. And it's a matter of time before this whole thing falls down. But there are people so high up paid. We're talking judges. That's a problem, right? That's a big problem when a judge is paid off. It's a big problem when a cop's been paid off. It's a big problem when a private investigator takes briberies. There's also Spirit wanted me to, because we never talk about this. The cops use them. They pay them out on the streets to get information. They turn on. Oh, what's the name? Bobby. Oh, they can get out of lowering their sentences and things by helping the cops out on the streets. What is that called? Okay, it'll come to me. Anyways, informants. Informants. There we go. They have informants, okay? Well, some of these informants are in these groups, and the people in these groups don't know. So, and some of these people, they've been picked up. They made agreements, and then they put them back out in the streets because they're undercover informants. And I know, right? Took me a minute. It was driving me nuts. But anyway, yeah, that's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. But a bunch of you held back, okay? Held back and decided that you weren't going to get involved. You're going to take a giant step back. That's funny. I split the deck. Share love. Yep. Open up. Find balance. What else? Rest and reconsider. Yeah, somebody. Throat chakra. They were attacking this Saturday on a bunch of us. Those of us that have the power of Reiki, we just turn that on. So when they send all this negative stuff, we just transmute it into positive energy. And it actually just intensifies and accelerates our gifts. They're stupid. I'm telling you, it is at its finest. Someone wants to reach out. This is someone from your past. This is someone from your childhood. Yeah, they want to block your third eye too. Oh, yeah. Someone went through a major awakening. Huge, 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 huge. Their heart hurts now. And they got a headache, a neck ache, a backache. That's what you feel like when you go through a major, you're like, oh. This is when you realize who you are, what you're here for. You're going to do it. You know it's going to suck, but you're going to do it. You do. Yeah. You know. Then all of a sudden, you gain back control over your own life. Whoever I'm talking to, you walk. You're not a runner. You're a walker like me. I love to walk. I can walk for hours. But you need to be using breathing in and out when you're walking. Okay? Breathe in and out when you're walking. Start feeling yourself when you're breathing, when you're walking. And I mean feeling it. Feeling it in your blood as it's oxygenating your blood as you're breathing in, you're breathing out. Feel it in your joints, your bones, and send it loving, healing energy as you breathe. Believe, and you will succeed. Whoever I'm talking to, you have the abilities of a person that has been trained and certified with Reiki. You're not a Reiki practitioner of any kind. I know that. I'm aware of that. I can hear that. Whoever you are, I'm not. I know. You have a gift, though. It's very special. And you're not using it. Use it or lose it, they just said. Woo! I know, right? I know. Once you get into doing it, though, and you get back into that habit, it becomes like an addiction for you. Like when I was going so hardcore, I lost like 30 pounds. And I felt so much better. I slept so much better at night. I could handle my stress so much more. And that is one way it's for me a form of meditation. Because I stick my headset on and stuff and go. But I purge. I'll purge. So I always have to have like, tissue with me in my pocket because I always cry. I'm always purging out some kind of shit. I'm not kidding you. All right. Ooh, someone's being stubborn. Somebody is refusing to move on from another relationship, and they are not going to embrace this. And their crown chakra is toast. This will not lead into success and growth. For whoever this is for. Oh, it's a masculino. Oh, my dear. Okay. So, yeah. You're doing a number on yourself, man. Okay. Well, this is somebody that's playing with the dark arts, okay? I don't know. I don't understand why you people waste your time on this shit. You will never be stronger than a person that works in the light. It does not make sense to me. Why would you waste your time on... I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway. Somebody, Spirit, before I forget, Spirit wants me to bring this up, okay? This is... This book, my son and I read, my youngest son and I read this, helped with some stuff, grief, after my dad died. Someone needs this book. It has nothing to do with specifically a person that has died recently, to whoever this is for. This is a lifetime of deaths in your life. Not even necessarily persons. This is your own lives, past lives, present lives, future lives that you kissed by. You won't, I don't know what this is about for somebody, but anyway. Okay, yeah. All right. Okay, we got to open this up. Dance while you can. I will believe what my Creator has said. For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you hope and a future. Jeremiah 29:11. Ooh, 29 and 11. Good numbers. Yeah, I understand. I get it. There's a reason for that, Bobby. You know what it is, honey. I walked forward in the certainty that my dance is secure. See that? I love this book. Isn't this book cool? And she's beautiful. Whoever she is, right? She's beautiful. We have to celebrate people, not tear them down. All right. So anyway, this person, oh, he's in a world of hurt, man. He took the long road home. I'm not kidding you. This man was supposed to be home a long time ago. And he took the long road. He's like, I'm not going back. I'm not going forward where I'm supposed to be. I'm going to stay stuck right here in Karmicville with the karmicking. And I'm not going to embrace anything beautiful. Someone's name may be Cameron. This person is a part of the group on Saturday nights. This is called a reverse to sender on themselves. I don't know why they don't get it. I don't know. I don't know. I guess when some more bad things start to happen around them, but see, then you know what they'll do? They'll blame this on the collective. See, they're running around saying, oh, that person over there, they're playing in the dark arts. They're doing this. They're doing that. And that person is not doing any of those things, right? But they are. Oh, yeah, they are. Well, now it's coming back. Because they were warned over and over to stop what they were doing. Give it a rest. You know, leave that person alone. You know you're creating havoc and chaos where it doesn't belong. Mm-hmm. And then these people don't care. Because they got so used to getting their way and they're so narcissistic that they actually believe you should apologize to them. Now, they did all these horrible, rotten, foul things to you. So, all the way up to paying for hits to unalive some of us. But it's your fault. It is your fault that they had to do this to you. Do you not understand? I have been hearing conversations the last couple of days, people fighting with lawyers, judges, each other, and it's the dumbest reasoning I have ever heard. And it's not going to work out. Okay? People are not going to buy this bullshit anymore. Nope. They're not believing it. They're not seeing it how these people want it to be seen. Okay? Somebody has been saying, there's a couple of you out there that are like me, and they're saying they're false, they're fake, they're phony, don't listen to them, don't believe in them, because they have, see this person right here? This is this person authentically who they are. And you're being authentically who you are. They don't like it. It's uncomfortable. It's awkward. It's embarrassing for them to have a family, friend, coworker, whatever, extended family member that acts like this because they don't understand it. And you know what? It's okay. They were meant to be karmics. You were not meant to be a karmic. They live in the South Node. You live in the North. You're a star. They're a stud. Like, a stud in a wall. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're the star. So they have they have told people that, like, some of you, like, okay, she's amazing. Angel Oracle, that's one of her channels. What's her other one? Earth something. Anyway, she's amazing, and she calls herself a prophetess, and that's what she's about. Okay, so that'd be like, say that's what you said you do. Okay, that would be them just slandering you, trying to destroy you, tear you down, disprove who you are. And it's like, and why would you, once again, why would you waste your time? Why would you just not walk away from this person and go, that's not for me? Might be for other people, but not for me. It's okay. I'm going to go over here and do me. No, instead, these people have intricately wove tightly a scheme against you. And a bunch of people chose to go along with this. Okay? Yeah. They didn't detach from this situation. Everyone. And this thing is there's going to be so many of these people that are going to say, they just were there. They didn't do anything, but they were there. They knew everything. They may have not participated in the actual crimes, but they were there at all the family things. They were there at the meetings. They were there at the parties overhearing. They knew. But not one of them ever once came to you and told you. And not once did one of them ever stick up for you and your kids. No. But guaranteed, if this was reversed and happening to them and their kids, oh, there would be hell to pay. Yep. But anyway, there's a father-son relationship that got destroyed in this. There's an uncle-nephew's relationship that got destroyed. There is a passing of a young child. This is for a masculine. It's an earth sign masculine. Very sad. Very sad. I don't know if it's happened yet or not, but he's been too obsessed in this group of people, unfortunately. People don't believe in this stuff in these groups. They don't believe this stuff's real. They don't believe this stuff backfires. They don't believe this people were harmed. They're sending out death spells on someone else's kids, and they don't believe. No, I'm just not going there. Okay? This person doesn't want to do their shadow work. There's also an air sign masculine that's refusing. Okay? they've been pushed into a dark night of the soul. They've been cracked open. They've had an awakening and they're refusing it. And I promise you, it's going to get really, really, really bad. Okay? This person's refusing to see. And this person is a very gifted man. Very gifted. And he's totally trashing his gifts, throwing them away. Don't want to use them. By default, this person is an energy healer. This person knows Reiki by default. They just don't have the symbols embedded in them through certification and through a master. But this person doesn't even need it. And that's what they're throwing away. How sad is that? That is sad, man. Okay, I gotta hurry. I gotta go back to work. Okay. Someone needs to pause and think about things for a few, okay? Somebody wants the perfect setting, wants the perfect everything, and it's not going to happen that way, okay? First and foremost, this person that wants everything to be so damn perfect isn't about love. And the person that they want everything to be perfect for, they are not doing this out of sincerity or the bottom of their heart. Okay? All right. Someone's vitality will be heightened that chose to go through this awakening, the dark night of the soul, all that. Don't want to stay stuck in their giant ass ego, okay? They know, maintain that childlike spirit. It helps you get through that. It really, really does. You know, it does. It does. Laughing is the best thing. Somebody doesn't think that they're worth it, though. This is all about your self-worth. Okay? Someone does not believe. Okay? Need to have more gratitude and appreciation. More gratitude and appreciation. Okay? Woo. Someone needs to be of service. Okay. That person, those people that are trying to tear you down, do not listen to them. Okay? They're jealous of you. You can do something that they can do. They don't understand it. It's okay. You just have to not worry about, it really doesn't matter if they're okay with you or not, because I'm telling you right now, they're not going to be. They're not. They are committed to misunderstanding your mission. They're committed to misunderstanding the person you're becoming because they don't like it. It makes them look bad. I don't know who this is for, but I keep hearing, it makes them look bad. I don't know. You'll know. Okay? This is a clear endeavor for you. Okay? I keep hearing your dream come true. Okay? Take that leap of faith. Take it. You are assured. There is somebody for you on the other side of this. Okay? Yeah, look. You are worth it. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay? Somebody's a Gemini out here. I don't know who that's for, but someone's a Gemini. And they're going to need to make a decision. And you need to go to higher ground when you do this. Okay? Higher ground. Because you got new experiences, new possibilities. A giant adventure awaiting you. Okay? You got to listen to your intuition. Look at the big picture. Because that's where all the expansion that you're going to do is going to happen. The big picture. This is like putting the now and the future together, but more of the now than the future. And being empowered about this, standing in it, owning it, and not changing your mind. You cannot get in that hangman mode. You're not riding a seesaw. No, okay? Because this is going to open up for you. But you're going to have a test. Yes, air signs, you're going to have one test. You are. It's coming back. It's carrying retrograde energy. That will mean something to somebody. It's carrying, this person carries retrograde energy. When they come around you, you will feel that. Make sure you be true to your heart, okay? All right. I have to go. Okay. I could stay on and talk to you guys forever. Anyways, but I got to go. I got to go back to work. So have a lovely rest of your evening. It was so good to see you, Bobby. I'm glad you had a nice, mellow 4th. Okay. All right. I might get on tonight. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Depends on how busy I am. If I just get on a whim, I get on. If I know I'm going to get on within a couple hours, I'll post it in the community tab. Go to the community tab, guys. I put a lot of stuff there. Even when I'm not on doing videos, I will throw a bunch of stuff over there to kind of keep you guys busy anyways. Okay? All right. Bye, sweetie.